Boys and wife.
Boys.
Okay, host.
I swear.
Host
Like
gentle
we're in a weird sex club.
gentle fuck
Boys and
farm.
wife sex club.
Alright,
All right, you are now hosting a multiplayer game. It is up.
What?
I forget how we get to it.
You go to co-op.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
And it's a
Man,
rainy
shout
day,
out-
and it's
Crash,
so loud.
shout out to you for trying to do remote play together and gonna make us sit through that garbage for 8 weeks of real life time. Oh, we get to select who we are. I can just usurp somebody's identity.
That's what I was just sitting here going, wait a minute. Why do I have 3 options? I definitely almost clicked on one of y'all by mistake.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
So
have
here's
a
something
letter.
y'all might not know about me.
Go ahead.
See, I was raised on country sunshine. Okay.
Now, is Country
What does that
Sunshine a
mean?
euphemism?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I heard that song today. I thought it was a pretty good song. It was on the car. It was in the car when me and my dad were going to town.
What song is this now?
I was raised on country sunshine. I don't know.
I've never heard of this. Can you sing
Oh,
me
you know-
more?
I was raised on country sunshine. There you go.
Solid.
You're not really missing a whole lot.
I have no idea.
Do we have a silo here? Have we built one of them?
You talked about it.
It's done.
Didn't you
It
do
is
it by
done?
his
Okay, I'm
house,
going
by
to mow
Nate's
down
house?
some grass.
So who's doing animals?
I'm gonna do animals.
Okay. I'll do crops then, because I am.
Okay.
I'm a gamer.
Well, do you want me to, instead of planting, I guess I'll plant my crops.
That wasn't funny. Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
It was funny. It's the way you said it. Like, I don't know.
You're
I
gonna
think
have to
like
raise the bar a little bit if you're gonna hang out with me and Dordle.
I
If
think
jokes
if-
like that are gonna make you laugh.
I
Look,
think if
you
you're a
don't
minor,
understand
then
what
you
kind
should
of a
be
day
gamer.
she always has.
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
any amount of joking is going to brighten her day.
Me and Dordle say some of the most just dog water jokes.
Dog
It only, it
Hang
only
on.
serves to crack each other up.
Is dog water like a
It's
dog's
bad.
bowl of water or like dog?
Yeah, like have you ever drank dog water?
No.
No.
Cannot say
Can't
I
say I
have.
have.
Yeah.
Is it like is that a step above or below bean water?
Or bean
I-
juice.
oh, you missed it, Dordle.
Crash, you think I want to hear that? Those 2 words together in a sentence?
You missed it. Go ahead and recount the tragedy of Darth Mute.
Oh my god.
Darth Mute.
The wise.
It's not a tale that a Jedi would tell you.
I like spilled bean water all over my.
I love that
What
this
was-
is a thing.
What? Bean.
Bean
Hold on.
water.
So I had like a takeout container of. I can't tell the story if you're just gonna keep laughing. Like that's the problem.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't tell the story.
All right. Okay, I'll calm
You're
down.
getting way too excited about something or nothing.
So I had this takeout container, and it's filled with mostly just green bean water. The water from green beans. Okay, you following me, Dordle?
Yeah,
I pick it up. It's completely horizontal. Okay, water just starts splashing out of it for no reason. Had nothing to do with me holding it. Okay,
Water
and
does.
starts gets in my food, gets on the notebook, gets on my hat, gets on my wallet, gets on my mouse pad, gets on my jeans, my chair, my mouse, my hand. It's on the floor.
Yeah.
I see drops of it on the floor.
It's an epidemic, Dordle, is what we're trying
It's
to say.
horrible.
Oh, I believe you.
When I went to the deli to go get the food, this lady handed me just like it's like soup. It's like green bean soup.
Oh, awesome.
For every bean, there's like a whole ounce of water,
Yes.
and it's just in my tray. My potato wedges got covered in green bean juice.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So yeah, there you go.
Oh, Davis.
Oh, Davis. What are we gonna do? Good callback.
The real classic.
Oh, Davis.
So anyway, that leads back to me being raised on country sunshine.
Okay.
That sounds like a homebrewed alcohol.
I have zero idea what that song means.
That's
So,
exactly what I think that is
I feel like
somebody's.
Mute was raised on something a little less
No, my house was under power lines,
A little
so
stronger.
the doctors say that's why it happens. It's because I was born under power lines.
Does that give you like X-Men powers or something? What
I
does that
looked it
do?
up. Apparently, there's an old urban myth about being if you lived under power lines, your kids grow up to be like weird, like really weird.
Well, I mean, so far one
I mean, it
of one. I
tracks.
think that we've got a good litmus test for that.
Now, are y'all familiar with the other side of the tracks? Have
Isn't
y'all
that
ever
a
seen that?
isn't that a Shel Silverstein book?
No.
Probably.
It's where the sidewalk ends here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's all I really wanted. No, go ahead.
No, just like being from the other side of the tracks. It's just like
Oh.
where all the
Yeah, the
poor people live.
expression.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have that here.
Like literal railroad tracks, and over there it's just like bombed out and shitty.
They're horrible people.
That's terrible.
An anecdote that I heard was one of my friends was driving through. He saw 3 kids playing basketball. One kid takes the basketball, throws it as hard as he can into the street, and then the other 2 kids beat him half to death right
Oh.
there on the basketball court. And my friend just kept it rolling. He was not about to stop. He was just like, I am out of here.
I wouldn't stop either.
Not about that. Not about that b-ball life.
He was
You
not
just-
about to risk his life.
You need to
over
tell them
so
that
much
story of the time that you stopped to help that random person after the bar, Matthew.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you're ready to pivot, I didn't know if there was more to that story, but yeah, I forgot about that.
No, I'm ready to be interrupted.
Okay, go for it. Me. So
Take
I'm
it
trying
away.
to remember where we were headed. I think it was me and a couple of friends. This is back when we were living. I don't know if it was either like near the end of college or right after college, because I lived in the same apartment for like 4 years in a row. And it was me and 2 of my friends. We were on our way down the street. It's a neighborhood that I grew up in, and where the college that I went to, and the place that we were staying. Eventually, you hit this street where it goes from basically from being a neighborhood to being downtown. And there's a bar there that's been there for a long time. And on the way, like down the street, you eventually get to a street where there's like just a bunch of fast food. I think we were on our way to get Whataburger like late at night. It was like 11 o'clock. We were just going to pick up something that was open. So the 3 of us in the car, and we're driving down the street, and we look, and across the other side of the street, on the sidewalk, there's like 2 dudes and a girl about a half a block from this bar that are walking, and like there's words being exchanged, and we thought that maybe they were like harassing her. We had no clue what was going on, but we were like, oh, time to be chivalrous. But like we're okay at this time. One of the 3 people in the car was in any type of shape. One of my friends actually is a black belt in like Taekwondo or something like that. Like legit has like knocked people out in bar fights before and like scampered off to be like, well, I got my one good punch in. I'm out of here. But I'm not a fighter. I'm not in fighting condition. I was much doughier back then. And then and then my other friend is of similar build. But we got out thinking that we're like, we got to protect this lady or whatever that's getting harassed by these 2 dudes. And then we get out, and we're like, we stop the car, we get out, and I think one of my friends who owns the car, I forget whose it was, is like, I've got this, like, grabs like a tire iron. And so, like, all of a sudden we're ready to rumble. Suddenly, this is
These
like
idiots.
a scene. So we
Ready
take
to
like,
get arrested.
we start walking towards this scene, we're like, all right, this is gonna be a thing now. We get like 6 steps.
You're ready for the fight of your life. You're
Yeah,
about
we
to,
get,
turn into Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, we get like
These-
6
these
steps in,
babies that have
and all of a sudden
never-
one of the dudes turns around and decks the other dude, and they start scuffling on the ground, and this woman is standing over there screaming like, I don't know, like, Dave, stop it, leave him alone. And we all realized, oh, these are not 2 dudes harassing some lady. This is a man and woman in a relationship that are being chased and harassed by some drunk asshole. And there's just no longer like a thing that we should be dealing with. So we just kind of like looked at each other and shrugged, and we're like, all right, our help is not needed. And we just turned back, got in the car, and went off and got burgers.
I'll be seeing ya.
But we got out with the full intent of like trying to do something. And I'm so glad that we
Idiots.
didn't actually have anything to contribute that was like necessary to contribute to this situation, because we would have gotten I mean, I would have gotten torn up.
Yeah, you all would
It would
have.
have been a bad
Would've been,
time.
like, 3-on-2, like.
I mean, it would have been 3-on-2, but like 2 of us are just big targets. We're just
I mean,
like,
you would've been,
if
like,
if I
close
can if I can pass out on top of a dude, I can pin him down. Like,
I was so mad when they came back.
Yeah,
They
and
were
then I
like-
came back and
they were
told
like,
you,
"Right,
and-
guess what we almost did?" I was like, "Y'all are fucking idiots.
she
Don't ever
was
do that shit again."
not amused.
No, I was not amused. I was
Listen,
so pissed.
You don't know
at
how
them.
much fun it is. To
You were almost as mad. I think you
I
were.
mean, like, what are you gonna do? Like, leave some lady to get, like, harassed on the
Yeah,
street?
call 911 and keep your ass going. Like,
Call
I don't know.
I think what we
Why
did
does he
we
drink a
did
soy shake,
we
too?
did we did drive down the half a block to the front of the bar where there was a policeman, and we said, "Hey, there's a fight going down there," and he looked up. He could see it. It was like 100 feet away from him, and he looked up from his post in front of the bar and was like, "Ah, shit," and like radioed it in and walked that way. And I was like,
There you
"Okay,
go.
we at least
You
did
did
that."
your civic duty and you didn't get your ass beat. So
You should have
like,
put him under citizen's arrest.
You told me that he judo flipped a guy one time.
I did.
That was macking on his girl, yeah.
No, I have judo flipped a guy.
I have an eel.
well, do tell. That sounds like
We'll
a
tell
story.
the story
Yeah.
because
I
I'm
shouldn't, I
making a
shouldn't,
funny
I shouldn't.
joke,
Should.
but apparently this is legit.
You know, every once in a while, you just lose yourself in the music.
Or the judo flip.
Yeah. Now, I wanted to learn a martial art. The only one they teach around here is Taekwondo, and you mentioned that earlier. It's a fake martial art. See, Koreans got tired of breaking their fists, so they're like, let's just kick instead. So that's what they do. The reason is because the go-to, when you're psycho and you're in the military, your go-to reaction to getting punched in the nose is to duck and get punched in the forehead, and that breaks the other guy's hand. So
Nice.
too many Korean soldiers were getting in fist fights doing that. So they're like, how about we introduce the kick to you, gentlemen? So that's what they started doing. And now instead of breaking their fists, I guess they were breaking their feet and they didn't care. But, you know,
Tracks.
it's a cool story. Why is there a skull right here? Guys, I forgot my sword at home, and I'm in the mines.
It's a damn shame.
Do you have a pickaxe?
I'm in that floor of nothing but monsters.
Good luck.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna grab stuff and then leave before I die. Get out of here.
Seems like a good call.
I hate these floors so
Ah!
much.
Fuck.
I hate this game.
No, you love it.
Fake news.
Get out of here.
Bullshit
Dumb.
news.
Get out of here. It's this freaking bug dude.
Bug snacks?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys want a bug snack?
Ah!
Yo, Bugsnax?
That's what he does, dude. It's freaking
There's a guy there's a subreddit called Sbubby where people
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy that the last 22 days or something like that has made has redone the typefaces on a bunch of different video game covers for like just like Dead Space and things like that to make it say Bug Snacks.
Bug snacks is hilarious.
I don't remember
just
where
like-
we landed on that. Do y'all like or hate that game?
See, Dordle is
don't
what
think
we
we-
like to call a hype beast, and he only follows wherever the hype is.
Got it. Got it.
I
Got
just
it.
think it's kind of
Uh,
gross looking, but
You just eat bugs. They're bug
I have a
snacks.
weak constitution.
You find a bug and you find a snack. I can't remember how the song goes.
I don't know what that
But it-
means.
There's a
It's-
song.
In fact, the facts of life. The facts
Yeah,
of
the
life.
girl from
Oh, shit, it's almost midnight.
the girl from that one band sung it.
Yeah, totally.
Evanescence.
No, I'll,
Yes.
Wake me up inside.
I can't remember.
Bug snacks.
It was Caro Caro Bonito sung it.
Wait, I recognize that name.
I recognize these breathtaking moves. Caro Caro Bonito.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Did they do the shrimp song?
Yes, they did do the how many shrimp do you have to
How
eat?
many shrimp do you
Or how many
have?
shrimp can you eat?
Well, we know Mute's answer is 50.
It's really good.
Oh, at
And it's like
minimum.
It's at like a negative amount of calories.
Have you eaten another shrimp platter since then?
Like 8 times. They would mail me coupons, and I would go and immediately redeem them for shrimp.
They know how to get you back in. They have
Yeah.
you on a leash.
You can get in bed with me if you need to.
I am.
Okay, thanks.
I barely made it home.
Leo's hitting the sack, if you know what I mean.
Level 3 farming. I got hoe proficiency.
Burger.
You're a hoe?
No, I'm just proficient.
Got it.
And I can make a bee house.
Bees.
I can also make a survival burger.
That's my #1 clip on Twitch.
Bees?
Yeah, me saying bees.
What?
It's a good one.
Clearly, your #1 clip is being a Zooey Mama.
Zooey Mama.
Zoo, you're like, thanks, Zooey Mama, and then you go right back to it. And I'd log
Did
off.
you say you donated that to somebody else and they didn't say it?
Freaking, I don't know. Return to Sandy Crack Farm? What is this? What is going on? I'm not on why am I on the Stardew Valley channel?
What?
What are you doing?
I was looking at your stream and it's like, would you like to see these other people that you don't care about?
Oh.
Oh, got it.
It's raining again today.
Let me look at
How
Stardew
about it?
Valley fish.
I'm down.
There's a fish we need to get today.
Pierre.
So, what do we decide on with the labor thing? Are we,
I guess I'm gonna do crops.
yeah.
gonna
I'm
do,
fishing.
Animals.
Alright, I guess I'll take care of most of the mining then.
Rain.
To stick whatever.
After I get these chests set up to put everything in that I bring back. Because I'm setting up this
We need a catfish.
burns.
And
Yeah,
an
I
eel.
can. I need to go. I got an eel.
Okay, you have an eel?
Yeah.
How much more wood do we need for? Let me look and see. To get a. Is it a
Got
coop
that.
first or a barn? I can't remember.
I don't know.
You can get a.
Probably
You
a
can,
cube. It'd be easier, right?
well, coop doesn't make a whole lot of money. We need a shad too for
Let
the
me
thing.
see.
Do we have a shad in the thing?
What's
I
the
don't
shed
think
for?
so.
Shad, not shed.
No, I haven't caught anything else. I've got what I've got, and that's it.
We need a catfish and a shad. So what's
Oh,
Are
you're
those
talking about
are those
fish.
both?
Oh, I
Are
thought,
those river fish?
Yeah,
I thought he said shed. So
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
confused.
too.
Yeah, you know. I'm sorry, guys, that I
That's
can't. speak.
alright. Just do better next time.
Fucking harsh.
So what do we need?
Alright, I have
Let's see.
built, I believe, all the chests we need for now. Now we have a chest for, we have a chest for plant stuff, monster parts, ore stuff, and I guess this one will be, like, miscellaneous stuff, like bait and things like that. So,
Cool. Good, because I'm
that's-
running out of
I'm
space.
just gonna put all my materials there. So if anybody needs anything, it's all down by the furnace.
Cool,
Down by
thanks.
the in a van down by the river.
Down by the
Yes.
bay.
Didn't that guy die?
Yeah, he died a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Who are we talking about?
What's his name? Woody Allen.
Yeah. That's the
Chris
one.
Farley, but yeah.
Yeah, was he gonna play Shrek?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I like
would've been
Shrek
a
the way it
natural.
is now.
Alright, let's maybe find out about this coop business. Let's see.
I've only ever seen in a van down by the river.
I mean, that's a well-known skit that he did on Saturday Night Live.
I've seen the one.
There's
where,
also the one with him and Patrick Swayze where they're doing Chippendales tryouts.
Alright, the
That's a great
coop
one.
is 4,000 gold and 300 wood and 100 stone.
Okay.
So, we just gotta make some more money. Ah,
What's
what's
going
happening?
Oh, I'm
Man,
sorry.
I was
Oh,
fishing,
cutscene.
Skip. I don't even give a shit.
and it reeled back in my line. Back in my day, we used to kill people for that.
Back in your day. I love that.
I have a day now.
Alright, so I think I definitely have enough wood. Yes, and I just need some more stone.
Alright.
And,
I
well,
go
money.
back to the mines. Yo, who's got copper in the furnace?
It was mine, but you can put it back in the community chest.
Alright.
Communist.
I just put it in this. Did you say hotness?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said hotness. I said hotness. Yeah.
Hotness Everdeen?
Yes.
Make sure you pick up the delightful berries.
What's up, goatee?
What's up, Chrome Dome?
Don't call me that. I'll log out right now. Oh, got the shad.
Nice. He got the shad.
Bad guy.
The bonds to shed.
I got a smallmouth
I remember.
bass.
I remember listening to that in 4th grade gym class.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the
Classic.
general time of Halloween.
Such a classic.
And go somewhere else. Quit that. Stop. You bastard. Stop it.
You being
Okay.
a jerk.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He told me we needed certain types of fish, so I'm trying to help him. And he's not.
Hey, good luck on that catfish, dude, because these shads are hard enough.
Yeah. Hey, what about this green algae?
Ooh,
Is that good for you?
yeah.
Oh wow, I found 2 exits.
I found the crab.
The
I
crayub.
found the bug.
I'm gonna make a mod that whenever you start fishing, it just sends you over to Bass Pro Shops 2004 on the GameCube. Sends you mid-cast
That
out.
would be
and
pretty
like,
great.
I caught a shad and bait and a geode.
This area is infested. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies.
I believe in
Y'all
you.
seen that show Primal?
Which one did you go down?
No,
The bottom.
Okay.
I haven't heard of this. Is it
It's
like?
it's like an adult.
Is it like
Swim.
Survivor?
Oh wow.
No, it's like a
Not
cartoon
kidding.
about dinosaurs and stuff. And there's an episode where there's like a zombie dinosaur. It's pretty wild.
I've learned nothing about this show in the last
Oh, are
30
you
seconds.
talking about that
I
like,
told you exactly what it was.
are you talking about like that overly graphic, like gory, like depiction? Of, like,
Oh
zombie
yeah, yeah,
dinosaur?
yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I may have
It's
seen.
one episode, but yeah.
Caught
yeah, it's
fucking
one episode.
trash. Let me pick up
It's
this
called
flower.
the Madness Disease or something. It's a pretty wild show.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like Metalocalypse with dinosaurs.
Oh my gosh, Metalocalypse is so ridiculous.
I haven't seen it.
It's been a
If
long
it comes
time.
on past like 7 o'clock, well, Adult Swim now comes on at like 3 in the morning. Back when I was a kid, it came on at like 5 o'clock. Like, you know, back when I was a kid, Adult Swim would come on at like 5 or 6.
Yeah, I remember it coming on from
Really?
like at like 11 o'clock and going from like 11 to 2 or something. 11 to
I
3.
used to be a bad boy and stay up too late on school and watch Robot Chicken and get really freaked out.
Man, it's not even a good show. You were the
Oh, I used to
biggest
love Robot
weenie I have
Chicken.
ever met.
I don't like gore and stuff like that. Like
It's
I love how
Robot
that's
Chicken.
what a bad
know,
what a bad boy.
So what?
Dude, I'm about to age myself. You ready? I don't even know if this exists anymore. I used to stay up. And I think it was like one of the upper level channels at like 2 o'clock. It would cut off, but if you paid for it, there was like softcore porn. But it would come in. But if you just went to the channel, it would come in like scrambled and negative.
Oh yeah.
So if I wanted to see like some blue and green boobies at like 2 in the morning, I'd go up to like channel like 70 something.
I thought you were gonna say Pants Off, Dance Off. 'Cause
No,
was
fuck
also
that
a
show.
two-
That was the
Okay,
that was
okay.
the start of the downfall of Fuse.
Oh, come on! I hate this game. Now, let me tell you something that happened. My friend was a fat child,
That
and he
stupid buzzing
loved
thing.
cooking. He loved cooking. Now, there's a sex term
There
that
we
kind
go.
of sounds like cooking that I'm
Dude.
sure you guys can understand, and he paid for it.
I don't know what this
He
is.
loved it. Starts
This-
with a C, ends with pie.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
I was trying to think of something that rhymed with cooking, and I was like, docking? No, that's a different vowel sound.
That's funny.
Anyway, he rented it. He rented a movie all about it, an 80-minute flick all about it. And he was like 8, and he said he watched it like 3 times before somebody stopped him. I got a catfish, by the way.
Nice.
Sweet.
I mean, at some point you can say that it's like educational because you're learning about procreation.
That guy is a weirdo, and I think that really aided in that thing.
Oh man.
Hey, can we all agree here as dudes that your favorite part of watching porn is seeing the up close taint ball shot?
Ugh. It's
Who is
horrible.
that for?
It's
I
disgusting.
like the fact that like somebody's like scooting under there like they're on one of those like little rolling things that mechanics use to get the cars.
Stomach rollers.
Yeah, it's like all right, now this is the shot I was looking for.
He comes back with his sleeve rolls up, covered in grease. Hey, I caught a catfish.
What quality is it?
Oh no.
Got a lot of bug
Freaking,
meat for y'all. You fishermen.
Thanks.
I remember hearing this story about a guy who was in the color correction. He was like the he's like the editor for those kind of educational films. And he was watching it, and like he was like color correcting and stuff, and it all came out red. It was all red.
Oh,
So he went and got his supervisor, and the supervisor was like, "Watch this," and he just color corrected it all to white,
that's great.
and then shipped it out.
Perfect. Done. I was gonna say all
He's
you
like
have to do is
he's like
you just retitle it whatever it was on Mars, and you're done.
True.
You know, like Backdoor Conquistadors 4 on Mars.
Yeah.
Gamer from Mars. What about him? That's a cool YouTube channel. Does that count?
I don't know. Wait, what? I don't know what you just said. Oh, he tickled himself. that was a joke from Mute and Mute alone.
Yeah, that's it.
People laugh at things, and I don't understand what's funny about it, but it's funny to hear him laughing.
Well, sometimes you'll get freaked out by seeing the color blue in a PS2 game, and I don't understand what the big deal is.
Fuck are you talking about?
I watched Robot Chicken, and I hated all the gore in Robot Chicken. See, that's what it does talk
I didn't like seeing Mario get shot with a gun. It made me upset when I was a kid.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Mario's a cuck, dude.
I was like,
This
no,
is something I can agree with.
Keeps losing his girlfriend to Bowser.
Yeah, losing quotation marks.
No, I'm out here fishing.
Dude, we out here fishing! New achievement, Mother Catch.
What does that mean?
How'd you
I
do
don't
that?
know. I don't know. I don't know what it
You
means.
caught a legendary fish with the basic
I did not.
fishing rod.
I did
And
not.
fishing too.
I caught a bream. Oh, whatever this thing is. I'm trying to like reel in a loose outboard motor.
Did you tell them that we did a bream deep dive after we logged off last time?
Oh yeah, it can be pronounced brim or bream.
Oh, that sucks.
It was
My
very
way's right.
It was very important.
I think
to find out.
bream. No, your way is the British way of pronouncing
No,
it.
it's not.
Oh,
It is.
gross.
Well, shut up.
All right, I'm coming home.
I can't believe you're speaking Brit. I'm gonna die. There's bugs everywhere.
Dirty
Bug snacks?
Blues.
Yo, bug snacks.
Ech.
You sound like JonTron.
Ech.
Like the noise JonTron makes back when he was still funny.
Has he made a video in the last like 6 months?
It's
Oh,
so
like-
stupid. And
No,
he's
he-
talked about why he does that.
He does like exercise videos. Okay, the Big Sponge Cake asks, Dordle, why do they only build houses outside? And also, Mute sucks.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyways, JonTron, he takes 4 months to do a video because he has to have more time to comment on the immigration policies.
Okay, I've got a catfish and a shad, so I'm gonna keep those,
Okay.
and I'll turn those in tomorrow.
Because I have a base quality shad.
I have a base quality catfish and shad, so I'll turn those in.
Okay,
You can
so I'll
you
just
can
sell
keep,
my stuff.
you can sell your stuff. That's fine.
Now you got an eel, right?
Yeah, I already
And
turned
put
it
it
in.
Okay.
I already turned it in.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it, but I can make it to the 20th floor.
Y'all remember when JonTron? What's up?
He said Mute won't fight me.
Do y'all remember when
might.
JonTron did that thing with Star Wars?
Yeah, and it was like this
And it
huge.
wasn't good.
I thought it was interesting, but
I don't like Star Wars though.
well,
I've never seen
Uh-oh.
anything.
I'm sorry.
Do you see what my wife's named her character?
I'm dead. I'm not making it back, dude. I'm deep in a hole.
Did you at least
Well,
make
I'm
it to
glad
20?
we separated our purses, so that you're
No,
only
I'm at
losing your
19.
money.
I
Dude.
can't
Yeah,
find
yeah.
a hole.
Because you got to get that nice sword on 20.
Man, if if I had a nickel for every time I heard that statement,
What?
I'm at
Yeah.
19
Shut up,
and I can't
guys,
find the hole.
life is in danger.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, y'all have any
It's-
Prince Albert in a can?
What'd you say?
You have any Prince Albert in a can?
Yes.
Oh, you better let him out. But I found my tin of Prince Albert.
Rip in peace, Dordle.
Hey, Dad.
But nobody knows that.
You're gonna
joke
get.
anymore.
You're gonna get. Hey, what's up, Beep? Hello, just checking in. Level 5 fishing. I can make a trapper.
Stardew rig and bug steak.
Bug snacks.
Bitch.
Oh, I have to
That's what I
pick.
do.
I'm gonna be a fisher.
That stupid homeless man stole money from me.
You mean Linus?
Got him.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
Linus,
kill
Linus meth tips. You all seen that picture? It's like
No.
a crackhead that looks vaguely like Linus Tech Tips. I mean, he kind of looks like if Linus was really hitting the pipe one day. He was really just wearing it out one day. It kind of looks like him. I'll send the
Did I ever
picture
tell you
guys,
that I found a crack pipe in a dried out lake bed, and I thought it was neat, so I brought it home. My parents were like, "Get rid of that, you idiot!"
No.
Yeah, I
That's
did do
funny.
that. I was out walking around our very nice neighborhood, and I like walked into a little pond,
Mhm.
like man-made pond that had dried up, and I found like a shiny little glass pipe, and I was like, "Oh, this is a very neat looking antique," and I brought it home. And I was
Oh
like,
no.
You have a crack pipe, idiot!
That's terrible.
I
That's
call you an idiot,
terrible.
too.
Cool.
I call you an idiot too. That's stupid. Can't go around picking up crack pipes.
That's hilarious. Oh,
Hey, oh wait, I
Um,
can add to this.
Okay. Well.
Well,
Nope, your wife interjects.
I got
I'm sorry.
shut down.
Go ahead.
I said I can add to this. In a similar vein, there was one time when we were young, we were probably like 9, that me and some friends were walking around and we found not a tampon, but a tampon applicator in the road, and we didn't know what it was, and we thought it was like a cigar. We just were like, oh, it's like a cigar case or something like that, and we picked
Oh, you
it
mean
up
like
off
the
the.
spent casing.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you knew what cigars were when you were
Well,
a little
yeah, of
kid?
course you know what a cigar is
Everybody
because
does.
I've seen a movies.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we were picking up and pretending we did not put our mouths on it, but we were walking around with it between our fingers, like
no.
pretending we were smoking, like we were bad 9-year-olds.
God.
It was
So
not a great
gross.
look.
That is so gross.
It's a weird cold draw on this cigar, isn't it, lads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dordle, what are you laughing?
Is Sponge Cake your brother, Butte?
Yes,
is.
he is.
He's exactly like you.
No, he isn't.
He just said fixing to get up out of bed and slap the piss out of the first person I see in my house. And that sounds
lives-
exactly like something
He
you
lives
would
alone. Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know why that's so funny to me thinking about that. I have to go back to the mines and avenge myself.
To the mall.
He's
In a
he's
mall.
real hoot.
Do we need a
No.
whatever this white cabbage is, cauliflower for the
White cabbage.
Man, you lose points for that one.
White cabbage. Can I get some
Yeah,
of
I
that
can throw down
decaf
some
cabbage,
cabbage.
man?
You can throw down some cabbage, dude. Cabbage is where it's at.
Yeah,
I contemplated.
I had some
making my
cabbage
channel
today for
points
lunch.
Cabbage. What?
I had cabbage today for lunch. It was good.
Okay.
Cool story.
Yeah, I contemplate making my channel points cabbages.
cabbages.
Yeah, I might do it.
My cabbages!
Oh, well, see that I worried people were gonna. I don't like Avatar. I've never seen. I saw it when it
You
came
like
out like 18 years ago.
Avatar's
But,
pretty good.
I watched it
So-
a couple of years ago. I saw the first
Mhm.
few episodes, like when it first came out. I was like, this is a pretty cool show. And then I didn't watch the rest of it because I think I was in college at the time that it was first coming out. So I wasn't like, I didn't have, it was, the only time I had cable
Yeah.
was when I went to visit my parents.
Well, you wouldn't like it. It ends with 2 girls kissing.
It's Korra, idiot.
What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, it's Korra.
That
That's
fits.
how the-
That fits right into the types of shows that I was watching at night on the Scramble channel.
It's a Crash Test Genius narrative.
Yeah, that means I'm living my best life.
One time, so this guy was standing in a dark room, like it was the band room or whatever, cleaning his glasses. Now I want you to imagine what it looks like from behind when you're cleaning your glasses.
Oh, yep.
I like part of your shirt. He's in there just really ripping it up, and and we're like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, oh, just clean my glasses, and we're like, oh, we thought you were doing something.
Oh, the
He's
shop is closed on one day. Fuck. Okay.
he said, yeah, we would have had a real party if I was, and we're like, what?
No.
I'm
What does
like,
that
"No, we wouldn't." He's
mean?
like, okay.
What a perplexing thing
That's
to
really
say.
bizarre.
I don't
Yeah.
like hearing somebody say that. Whenever
Yeah, I didn't like hearing it either.
I imagine.
That reminds me of, have you seen that one video of like a it's like a golfer and he's like cleaning his like golf clubs with like this weird like smile on his face and he's like getting really into it. Oh, I have to like I have to find that later and show it to you
Is
guys.
it the video of Tiger Woods dying? Because I don't want to
It's
see
the
that.
video of Tiger Woods getting like Street Fighter kicked by his wife. Yeah.
And by his car.
Nice.
Poor guy. You know, okay, so my news. We, we
Not a
don't have
poor
a whole
guy.
lot. We don't have a whole
He's
lot to
not poor
report
at all.
on. So we don't have a whole lot to report on around here. I got to hear about the crash, about Obama reacting to the crash, and then about Donald Trump reacting to the crash.
What are we talking about?
That happened every hour. Tiger Woods crashing and like dying.
I don't know if this is
He
real or
like-
not.
He's
He
still,
like his spine is no longer with us.
but his
He
soul
He went like
is.
he went like Mach 7 into just like a void of mass, and died. But anyway, they asked Donald Trump what he thought, and I'm thinking like, did they ask Tiger Woods' mailman for getting everybody's opinion?
Yeah, that's really weird.
And I'm like, why do I care what he says about Tiger Woods? Because like with Obama, they were friends, but I mean, I just don't really care.
Yeah, that is
Slip the
super weird.
cherry bomb in Linus's back jean pocket.
Oh, dude, one of my friends
Got
told
him.
me that somebody put a cherry bomb in his jean pocket and lit it, and then just ran. And it just...
Like his own jean pocket?
No. Like he was like, "Ha, I got you." And put a lit, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
one of them's.
Yeah. So that happened to him. That friend died.
Sure.
Believable.
Bastard, get out of here.
Our mushrooms are
I'm getting
growing.
I'm getting these W's in here, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sponge Cake wants us to know that a kid in the 7th grade English class got caught cranking it and broke his arm when he got caught.
How does
There
that
was a
work?
kid. There was
Like in
There was a kid
defiance?
that used
Like
to,
you'll never take me alive? Or was he cranking it that hard?
yeah, he
Was
probably
he
ripping
just
it that hard.
going?
See, that happened in my grade too. This kid used to wear it out on the daily. He used to just rip in. He used to dig in, and you always know because he would get up to get a hand sanitizer like 8 times within the 55-minute class, and he would just be back there zoned out. He would be wired.
Buh.
No, he wouldn't. You're full of shit.
I'm not. He did that all the time, and like nobody could stop him. He was unstoppable.
I mean,
Nobody
someone could have
could
stopped him.
Stop him.
Nobody could stop him.
You know what they could have
Wow.
done? They could have said, "Stop." Be really simple. Really.
I'm not
No,
gonna
you-
tell him to stop. What if he tries to touch me with his weird, gross hand or something?
Right,
It's-
all he has to
I
do
think
is
he's
like
super
reach
clean.
out for a handshake and
With all
the
the
fight is
Purell.
over.
Yeah, Sponge Cake, he had some real torque going if he was able to break his
Yeah.
arm.
Ooh.
I'm surprised he didn't rip his dick off.
He did die though, right? Or was that
He
somebody
did die.
else?
Yeah, everybody in Mute Stories and
Dies at
Sponge
the
Cake
end.
Stories will always die. Yeah.
Gotcha. It's like that Reddit account. What was it called?
Oh, Roger Simon?
Yeah.
Where he always, his dad beats him with jumper cables?
What? That sucks.
Oh,
I hate
who's
to
the
hear
Reddit
that.
account that talks about the one wrestler like plummeting from like the top of a steel
Oh, that's,
cage?
Shitty Morph.
Yeah, that guy. Somebody discovered a ladder directly underneath the preceding ladders, so you just can't walk on that floor.
That's a monster. That's the monster floor. Hey, dumb bastard. How you doing, bud?
I'm pretty good.
I didn't mean to call you that. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, it was
I'll
pretty
say.
fucked up.
Nope, well, I don't know what I just... That was probably a mistake right there.
Oh, it's 5:50 p.m. I gotta get into the Adventurers Guild. See what they got.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Gotta go to the Adventure Zone.
Y'all ever been to Blazers? It's a place here in Kentucky.
Blaze.
I
No.
don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's like an entertainment center.
Define
With
entertainment
with
center.
It's like a blow-up slide place with roller skates. It's awesome. was in senior high. 2 kids were bumping uglies in the men's bathroom during lunch. As far as I know, no one ever found out. I think the only one that knows, I'll take that to my grade.
Except that
I
you
don't know
just
what bumping-
shared it.
I don't know what bumping uglies means, but it doesn't sound very chill. I saw a guy do a running jump uppercut into the ceiling tile and break it in half. He like ran, jumped up the urinal and punched the ceiling tile.
Did he
And
die
then he got some
afterward?
like, no, he's dead now though.
Oh, okay.
I think he like overdosed on crack or something. That guy was on one at all times.
Like
I
you
was
do.
living life to the fullest.
I had
Sure.
to grade one of his essays one time in middle school, and all he wrote down was splish splash. I was taking a bath, and that was his whole essay. That was worth like 1/3 of his grade.
Nice.
That was a good day,
Wow.
and I had to grade that. I put it like a 50.
What'd you
on
give it? Yeah, okay.
He
I
turned
was not
something
about to
in.
not give it- Yeah, I was like, all right. I was like, teacher, can you please grade this? It's like I don't want to grade this. Splish splash. I was taking a bath.
I had to in my
Start
English
mining,
class.
girl.
No,
Get back
I
to
had
work.
grade papers in English class because like the teacher would like make us grade each other's and like would like do that thing where like he was like, oh, it's like a community and like a learn how to communicate and like improve to one another. But like in actuality, like I was just reading other people's like fucking awful papers because I was, like, in college.
Because he didn't want
Um,
Did you ever read anything spicy, some fanfic?
Yeah.
no, definitely not. It was
You read
like
anybody's racist manifesto?
a 22-year-old who definitely like wanted to be doing something else at the time, you know.
Yeah.
It was like the kind of thing I was reading, and I was just like, I never
Yeah.
had the heart to be like, this is fucking awful. So I would kind of be like, hey, do
It
better.
rocks. You graded this, bud.
That's when you
Um,
say, I could tell you worked really hard on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Watts is excellent at giving people like bullshit, nothing positive answers
Okay.
that makes them feel really good, but it lets her get away with calling them a dumbass.
Pretty much.
And I don't have that kind of grace.
Mute, where's this damn ladder?
I left because I was dying, and you're like, ha, psych, and then I don't really remember what happened after.
Oh,
that.
it's getting late. I need to start running back.
I'm
Where are
gonna
you?
pass out mine again.
Come back.
I look so redneck I don't know how to read. Wow, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm leaving this. Opposite.
What's that thing? It's like you dumb fat redneck sitting in front of your Connect mic with your balls hanging out at one side of your shorts. Shut up. You ever heard that one? I sent that. Did I send that video in the Discord server?
I
It
don't
was
know.
hilarious.
I'm cool. I would watch it if you sent it.
I will here in a sec, dude. I got other stuff going.
He loves red.
You know how
girls.
you know.
Nice. I'm glad you got a date, Sponge Cake.
Is that what he said? What he said?
He said a girl on Tinder just told me that.
Oh man.
Yo, Mute, how about that fat ass meteor on your farm?
Hey, I want you to shut up. I'm only gonna ask you this once. I want you to stop talking about it. There, jelly green giant. I can't call you any real insults.
Call him
Right.
green bean juice.
Oh, I should have named my farmer Green Bean. Alright. I have so much quartz.
Well, if you're gonna act like that, here, take this coal. Take that coal. Take that coal, Dordle. Thank you.
Well, as long as she thinks that you're cute, dumb cute, like a horse
Is
or a
this
rabbit or
not
something,
really
I'm gonna
ridiculous?
pet him and keep him and love him and call him George.
I couldn't hear you. What?
Really useful mining.
What's the issue?
I was gonna ask if anybody was planning on using this copper because upgrading my pickaxe would make getting to the mine a lot easier.
Yeah, I guess you can, since you just do whatever you want, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
There's this dog in my house. Get this dog out of my house.
There's a dog in this house. There's a dog in this
Okay,
house.
buddy.
I'm in bed.
That's song of the year.
Whap, whap, whap.
No.
Macaroni
That's
in a pot.
different animal.
Dude, what was that one song? That one very explicit and vulgar song that you begged me to play on stream while I was playing Monkey Ball?
You got me. I don't know.
Oh, it was bad.
Was
I
it Me So Horny?
No. It was a
I was
young
raised
black,
on Country Sunshine.
very colorful language.
Man, I have zero idea what you're talking about. Man, I'm right next to my bed.
I we were talking about WAP for some reason. You're like, oh, you know what a good song is, and you like linked it to me, and I was like, what is this? I started playing it, and you kept talking, and I was like, I can't hear you. And you were like, why? And I was playing the song. You're like, you can't play that on stream, but I
I
couldn't.
don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to listen to the video.
I don't think it was Chip the Ripper freestyle. Why am I back at your house, Crash?
Why are you back at my house? That was weird. You just popped out of my bed. What were you doing?
That's
to me?
creepy.
Chip to Ripper freestyle. I don't know.
You ever heard that one?
I can't say that I have.
Baby, I'm the Ripper, your baby daddy's worst nightmare. You know that song?
No, I
I
can't
know
say that
that.
I'm familiar with that.
Chip the Ripper.
Indubitably.
That's the I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. Something crocodile alligator.
Oh, interior
Yeah.
crocodile alligator.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
drive Chevrolet movie theater.
But you know what the problem is like I'm getting old and
Yeah.
like my
Are.
cousins and like my nephew are watching stuff on TikTok that was funny when I was a kid.
Yep.
And like the Chip the Ripper freestyle, and
Time is a
I
flat
listened to
circle.
that. Yeah, I'm like I listened to that when I was your age. You're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, okay.
What's a rerun?
You're like back
You're
in
like,
my
oh,
day.
yeah, I guess I did not, idiot.
Or freaking like annoying orange or something stupid like that.
Oh,
granted,
fuck that
nobody
shit.
likes annoying orange anymore. What?
Annoying orange.
You didn't like
Wow, Sponge, I'm sorry to hear that. I can call some sort of medical assistance to
it's-
you.
There's Polo Fresh. There's a man riding a horse on top of my chest. I think that's it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Skateboarders grind. I grind too. That's why you can catch me in DC shoes.
Oh, Dordle, is that your manifesto you're running around with?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew it.
this is my these are my plans for world domination that I'm
That's it. That's his book talking about why the Eastern Bloc needs to come back.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hey, watch your mouth. What was that? What was that for?
That was me laughing at you derisively. Ah!
I don't know what
This
that
back
means.
up.
They didn't have them back then. That's pretty great.
That, because I don't know what it means.
Sponge, what did our nephew say to us? He smoked 1 million cigarettes and drank 1 million beers while we were gone on vacation.
Aw.
No hesitation or
kid is
exaggeration.
That kid, you ever seen that kid from Meet the Robinsons that turns into the bowler hat guy? That's what
No.
our nephew looks like. He's
No,
sickly
I don't.
like
I've
that.
not. I've
He has,
not
like,
seen
the bad
this.
guys, and he's got like a big old head. Hold on. That's what he looks like. He's a sickly little kid. Looks like he looks like a cough could do him in.
Oh, that's terrible.
He's all scrawny and short. He's a pretty cool guy, though. I like him. So, do we need halibut?
I don't
I
remember
don't
to
know.
look.
Should I just hold on to it just for the halibut?
Go leave.
Sorry.
You're out of the band.
We need lake fish.
Lake fish.
You know what they say? No lake, no trout.
You know what they say? Go fish.
Shut up.
Howdy.
Really tired.
I can't imagine why. You just got done sleeping.
Can't catch any fish without breaking a few eggs.
Yeah.
What? How many bronze bars do we
Is
need
that
for?
shit illegal in America?
Copper?
Yeah, that's the one. For
Is what illegal in
pickaxes.
America?
dynamite fishing illegal in America?
Is
You
it?
know, dicking around with dynamite, period, has some very strict laws around it, considering that you can just make it. It's not very hard to make.
Don't you live in
So,
like Alabama or something? They let you put
Man.
dynamite there.
I have seen dynamite. Like,
Have you seen Black Dynamite?
that show rocks. I don't know if you're talking about the show or the movie. The show is hilarious. It comes on at like 4 in the morning. They do not want people to see it on Adult Swim. They hide it from the public. The later a show comes on, generally the either like more awful it's gonna be or greater. Like you have Black Dynamite and then you have Super Jail. And Super Jail looks like it sucks.
I don't know any of this shit.
So
Is that like Silent Library?
It got me a couple times. It's like fine.
A cellar full of dynamite. He's letting it ferment and age, so he gets a
Yeah.
really crisp explosion.
They just made dynamite in Dr. Stone. Spoiler for everybody who's watching Dr. Stone. They just made dynamite. Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do.
Well, it doesn't matter. They just made dynamite.
You convinced me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come to think of it.
Let me see. They pretty much just made it with sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and a ton of glycerin. So there's a shortcut to making dynamite for you kids at home. Yep.
I think we're gonna have to resubmit this as an educational stream now.
Hey, Dick Lord.
What's up?
I'm talking to you.
Lord of the Dick.
What should I upgrade?
I'm upgrading my pickaxe to mine fast.
Man, I might have to upgrade my pickaxe.
Pickaxe? Oh, Sprout?
It is like 3,000 degrees in my room. I might wither away, guys.
All that steamy bean juice everywhere. There's like a miasma of bean.
Sounds horrifying.
But I don't even know what that means.
It's like a
I know what it
cloud.
means.
Okay.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, you don't read. So
I think it's miasma.
I think you can pronounce it either way. It's like bream.
Live in the brain.
Emily, go somewhere else so I can ravage your trash can.
Whoa. What all can you make with Drano and tinfoil sponge? Oh yeah, I just got a flounder.
meth.
Do we need a flounder?
Crystal meth. Check it.
Is that all you need? Wow.
I don't
That
know what it takes.
Seems like not a
I
good
know
thing.
with medicated cow feed, if you run an exposed copper line through it, it'll get amphetamines to stick to the copper, and you can scrape them off.
Well, those are two things that I will never have access to in my life, which is an exposed copper line and medicated cow feed.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
I
you're
think
not
that is
gonna
well
take
outside the realm of my
jacket off
city
of,
slicker lifestyle.
Man, you just go and get it, and then you know.
You just go and get it.
From-
Where
from
the
where?
fuck am I gonna go get it? I'm in the burbs, yo.
Man, let me tell you where you can get an exposed copper line. It's called an extension cord.
No,
dummy.
no. Well, okay. Well, fill me in on object number 2.
Used to be you could just buy it, and then all the meth heads were just doing that. So
Dude,
they had
it pissed me
make a
off to
prescription.
no end in high school when everybody started smoking duct tape, and then I had to be 18 to buy it, and I was like 15 at the time. I was like, I'm not smoking stuff. I'm just building.
Is this like a joke?
No,
This is
people.
real.
This is a real thing that happened. At least I don't know.
Shut up.
Yo, that's a real thing that happened in the state of
No.
Mississippi. You had to be 18 to buy duct tape because there was a plague of kids smoking duct tape, and so they raised the age limit of buying duct tape.
It
I was like,
stupid.
guys, I got potato cannons to build. You can't be carding me on duct tape.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but we have a red alert.
I'm
What's
feeling
up?
exhausted.
My fat head is overflowing out of this hat that I just bought. I don't look good in it. Hold on.
Andrew,
you
I'm
can see
telling
the
you,
back of my head.
it's like Andrew Panton. Babe, I'm
Who's
telling
Andrew
you.
Panton?
I know. It's the guy we
Is that
told you
that
about
guy
last
we
time.
talked about?
He also
Yeah.
has a large head that hats won't fit.
It's true.
He's the
I don't
reason
have
that
a
the
large
hats
head.
say.
Let's set the record
He's
clear.
the
I do not have a
reason
large
that
head.
hats say one size fits most.
I do not have a large head. My
Yeah, you
character does. I just play one on TV.
During
Hey,
Halloween,
Robin,
do people mistake you for the Great Pumpkin?
man, I'm not 8. I don't do stuff on Halloween anymore.
Okay.
I haven't had candy in 20 years.
I ate a lot of candy this
And I had
Halloween.
2 chips earlier, and my stomach was like, "Yeah, you've had enough, boss. You've had enough junk food today." My stomach is still upset, and I've had like a whole bowl of mac and cheese afterwards and stuff like that. My stomach is still got the rumblies.
Please.
This is a technical term. I hit the wrong fucking button again. I'm so mad.
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
I don't need this flounder for any reason.
You get mad about it.
Gonna keep that. Gonna keep that.
You think I can go make Robin's marriage from her second one to her third one as soon as I hit the scene?
I have utter faith.
Utter faith.
All praise Cal Teats.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're gonna say junk like that and then tell me you don't know how to strip an electrical cord for an exposed wire to make amphetamines out of medicated calf feed?
That is in fact what I'm pooping out.
Stop.
I forgot
If
how
I-
to play this game.
You're not missing a whole lot. Hold on.
Oh
What's
yeah,
this,
that's
bug
why I came
steak?
back. Bug meal?
Steak?
My mustache hairs are tickling my face. I hate this.
I was exhausted from fishing, so I had to come home at like 8 o'clock.
Dordle, I know you're about to steal it. Stop.
I don't want any monkey business on this farm.
Do you see how big my head is?
I do.
It's it looks like I have a strap. It looks like I have a strap going down the back of my hat
That's
It
funny.
looks like
to keep it on my weirdly shaped head. Dordle, do you want this hat? Take this hat. I don't want it.
give it to me. I'll wear the shit out of that hat. Hell yeah. Good old cap.
You look
Now-
like Kenny. You look like Kenny from the Walking Dead game.
Yeah, kinda.
You're gonna say urban. That's what he said.
You're urban, right?
He's like, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right? And he's like, why would I know that? He's like, you're urban. And Kenny's like, sorry, man, I'm from Florida. Stuff just comes flying out of my mouth sometimes.
I'm going to
That
bed.
tracks.
What's in this bag? Gummies?
One time, okay, you shouldn't open up bags without seeing what's inside first.
I gave
'cause
you
one
some
time at
bug meat.
camp, somebody pooped in a McDonald's bag and left it outside our cabin.
Hot.
Like you do.
So I picked it up with a stick and threw it in another cabin.
Classic.
It's better than
It was
being
still
in yours.
warm when we got there, so the guy was still around.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
You
He
know
was
what I'm saying?
watching. Yeah, exactly.
We got sent back to our cabin for horsing around during the pledge or something stupid. I don't
Disrespecting
remember
the
what it was.
country.
I don't remember what it was. Anyway, but we're dicking around outside the cabin. There's a McDonald's bag. We're like, ooh, Mickey D's. We opened it. It was just full of human feces.
Filled.
Like,
It's pretty
okay.
bad.
Why did you think there was gonna be McDonald's outside your fucking?
I think we just thought there might be like mice or something in there, something cool. I don't know.
Yeah, the kid that did that is dead now. Thanks, Sponge.
Yeah, he's dead.
I
And then I found $20.
The Phantom Pooper.
The Phantom
I never found
Pooper.
a mouse when I was a kid, but I picked up a lizard one time and it bit me, so I chucked it across the yard.
I did that with a mouse one time.
Somebody have a
Except
somebody
by-
have a
across the
qualifier
yard.
to give.
A what?
Yo, Jody
qualifier
wants
to-
college.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just
didn't
got
mean
that
to
quest
interrupt
too.
your
A what?
story.
What were you? What
I don't
did you
have
want?
one,
I'm sorry, man.
What did
Don't
you
get
want?
mad. Don't get mad, dude. It's okay.
What did you
Yeah,
want?
it's alright.
though.
Can I walk through strawberry? What's that fruit people put on their feet and squash it?
Squash.
Grapes?
They make juice. Is it cranberries?
Have y'all? It's grapes. Have you seen Have y'all
It's
been
not grape.
watching? Okay. Y'all been watching How to Make Everything?
No.
No.
Like YouTube channel. This guy makes everything, but
Mm.
So he was making wine out of grapes to distill into moonshine or something. I don't remember. Anyways, but he has this co-host who's a woman, and he was gonna make her stomp on the grapes. So then she was like, "Oh no, weird people are gonna see my feet."
Oh yeah,
So she
Feet
had-
Wiki.
so-
Gotta update.
Yeah, she made like a whole other episode about making fake feet just so people would leave her alone. And it was her making fake feet and then using those to stomp on the thing. It was pretty cool. You should.
Oh, have y'all seen the classic internet video of the grape stomping lady that fell out of the pit?
Yeah. The
Yes.
newscaster lady.
Yeah, it's classic. The
it's
noise she
pretty
makes
bad.
when she hits the fucking ground is incredible. Like, it sucks that she got hurt, but man, that noise she makes is just like, what kind of a demon? So good. Did
Seen that
Dordle
video of the
forget
old-
what grapes are? Look, my man Dordle's having a rough night. Okay, you gotta cut him some slack.
What?
He's been smoking those grape talons.
It's not grapes, asshole.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's
you're-
cranberries.
Then what is it? No, it's not cranberries,
It's
Dordle.
giant, like wooden barrel things where they stomp around
Dude,
on
it's
it.
grapes.
Those are grapes.
Like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, those are grapes.
I'm sorry.
They stomp on it and they roar like a dinosaur and they give the juice to their children.
No, I think this may have been a sex thing.
What? I mean, maybe.
I mean, if
I
you
don't
want
remember
it.
where I find everything I see.
What's that thing that's called like bathed in my milk? It's a skinny old lady. She fills a bathtub up with like store-bought milk,
I don't
and
know,
then she'll
man.
pay you like $100 just to sit in it.
I'm not about that
You never
life.
seen you never seen the ads?
Have you seen the woman that burps on things?
That's gross.
I've
She's
seen
a
cake fart.
cake farts.
Egg farts is rough. That's rough.
Good, you put a hat on
You
your
seen the
stupid
rats?
head.
Yeah, it's Mute's hat. I think it might have bugs in it.
Yeah, sure does have a lot of bugs in it.
A cave carrot? I couldn't possibly.
Actually, to be fair, I think Mute would be the safest person to wear.
True.
Man,
Fucking me.
you guys are making fun of my disability.
What? Your
Stupid
disability
girl.
is having a big head?
And I don't have a big head. When did this get started? I don't have a
You
big
said
head.
that you said that it's hard for you to wear hats.
No, he meant in the game.
Mute's only
baby.
disability.
Damn.
Walking
Look,
in
I
the
can't
sunshine.
tell the difference between real mute and fake mute. They look the same.
Aw.
Crash is who they talk about whenever they talk about gaming addiction. He can't tell the difference anymore.
I know.
All blurs together.
That's why I run outside.
The bridge over here.
Sponge, that's an A quality joke. Cave carrot is what they called me in high school.
I didn't go to high school.
That's I mean, teach their own.
Yeah, you did. We went to high school together. Remember?
Dude, I would hate you if we went to high school together.
I kind of hate you right now.
I don't have any
Yeah.
reason to back that up. But hey, we need a cauliflower for the pantry.
Well,
I have some that are cooking out in the sun. They'll be ready in a
Yeah, I
bit.
do too.
Okay.
Okay. What's the
Okay.
issue here?
Nothing. We don't have an issue. Ombre.
You're triggering my roid rage. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to step off.
What
I'm gonna
roids have
see.
you ever taken?
I was all about it back in the day.
I believe it. These
I
are the
gotta
true
turn the
facts.
heater off, man. It's 3,000 degrees.
Why do you have a heater on? It's
Yeah,
spring.
shut
We're
up.
done.
Not up. It doesn't matter. What's done is done.
We can't possibly undo
that.
this.
Yeah.
I think I broke my tongue.
Your tongue?
Just now, I ate like one of those like sour like gummies, and the gummy
Grapes or cranberries.
it's been gone for like 10 minutes, but I still feel the sour in my mouth, and it's not getting like weaker.
Take a drink of water, dude.
I did.
Okay, do it again.
Take a
Brain
shot of
is
tequila.
lagging.
Yeah, dude,
No.
tequila.
Brain is like lagging and it's still detecting like sour input signals.
Your
even though
brain
there's
is not lagging.
I don't know. Could be real.
Yoink.
Hmm.
Yeah, why don't you go talk to Linus over there? Good old Lennon.
Been giving him
Isn't that the-
berries.
Isn't that the name of that guy from Russia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
you got it.
Who?
They named him after the sheets. That's not funny. Why are you lying? That's not funny.
It tickled my pickle. I liked it.
Lennon.
Crash is pickled.
Who was the Beatle that was was it John Lennon who was killed by the guy who read Catcher in the Rye?
Something like that.
He was like God really wanted me to kill John Lennon, so I did.
Believable.
Am I out of water? Oh no.
You got plenty of bean juice.
I'm gonna dry out. Shut up about bean juice. I'm
You can
still mad about that.
You can suck it up from the carpet and hydrate your life.
Can somebody make a recycling machine?
I don't know if I can.
Do we have the stuff for it?
You can do that.
We should.
Do I have the ability to do that?
I do. so
Yes,
you
I can. I just need an iron bar, which I do not have.
should.
But I have the recipe. If you put it in my chest in front of my house, then I'll make one for you and drop it off.
I mean, I can also make one.
Oh, okay. Well then, I don't
I
understand
just
what
wanted
you're
you to do it
whining
'cause you're
about.
home. You know, you're home all the time. You're not doing anything at the farm.
I'm fishing right now.
Oh,
Oh yes.
These
Oh.
crab bitches.
Watts, you're about to get mad.
Why would
Sponge
you?
is triggering you hard. I promise. I propose a petition to start calling people who named Robert Bobbert.
Bobbert, my man, Bobbert.
Not Bobbert.
We got a problem against Bobbert?
Watts, do you want to tell them tell the tale of Bobbert?
I mean, you were Bobbert.
I
You
was
can tell the
Bobbert.
tale.
There's a D&D campaign that we ran where I made a character whose first it was a scaredy cat wizard. I made him based off of the character of Rincewind from Discworld. So he's a spindly scaredy cat mage, and so I named him Bobbert. And like most combats, he would sit back and chuck like fire bolts at people, and if anybody got within like 10 feet of him, he would throw down like either a cloud of darkness or some fog and run away. He would like he got the nickname the Squid, where he would just ink and flee. And he was a goofy fucking character. And then he got level 3 spells and learned Fireball and nutted up, started being a man.
So I don't like playing D&D, but I do like playing Icewind Dale and Baldur's Gate. And what you do in there is you give your mages slings, and they'll just go to town in the back row. Like they'll just be chucking it, and I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know either. You just were all of a sudden
Every
being
once in a
contrary.
while-
You're just like, I don't like what you're talking about, but I'm going to talk about what I want to talk
Shut
about.
up, do not call me contrary. So people call me all the time because I'll be like, I don't really like this game. They're like, you're just being a contrarian. I'm like, shut up. No, I'm not. I don't like the game. It's not my fault Monster Hunter World sucked.
What? I like Monster Hunter World.
Man, you're wrong. Now you're being a contrarian. What was that, What? What are you doing?
It was a bomb.
I saw, babe, I saw the flash of that on the wall, like from your computer screen up on the wall in front of me. I just saw this.
Flash thing to me in like me on my screen.
Oh, Jimothy's
That
a
was-
great bullshit name. Jim is short for Jimothy. That's fantastic.
Did you go down without telling me? Oh my god, I'm up here fighting for my life.
Man, if I had a nickel
No,
for every
I'm still
time
here.
Watts told me that.
It's not even funny. It sucks. Inappropriate.
Inappropriate. I'm sorry, babe.
Who are you calling babe?
I was about to say, wait, who's that one directed to?
Everybody, just the general babe.
General.
What? Are you
General
coming?
babe
Or what?
reporting for duty.
If I had a nickel for every no.
Shut up. It's too easy. You can't go for that. Like, It's too easy. You can't go for that one.
Hey, that's my wife you're talking about.
It's too easy.
I
Where's
can't
my-
go for that. No.
Come here,
Oh,
stupid
snap!
bug.
Get out of here, you stupid bug!
Snacks?
These bugs.
Snacks, dude.
Is
Got that
Bugsnax a
hardwood.
Mute?
It's PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Odd. So what?
Really
like five?
really uses all that hardware for it.
Peace.
Did you go down? Stop it!
Yeah.
You
Are
gotta
you leaving
tell
him
me
behind?
beforehand. I'm on, yes. I'm on like the other side of the mine. Where's the freaking thing at?
Where I was. Far right.
Far right. I was on the right.
Yep.
And now I just did a huge loop for no reason.
Yep.
Mm,
You missed it.
Watson mute, far right.
No.
What was in that chest that you just took?
Huh?
What was in that chest?
Nothing. It didn't give me anything.
See, that's not what I see. I'm
There's
hearing
somebody
what you're saying
chopping
now.
down trees out here.
No.
Oh, there's like and my face itches. What's going on? Am I having a stroke?
Are you?
Do you need help?
Mute. Have you ever thought you were having a heart attack?
Yes.
I
It was
have.
not fun.
Ew,
It's very alarming because I was 15.
it's scary.
What happened? What made you think you were having?
My
a heart
left
attack?
arm started hurting. I'm pretty sure I just
Yeah.
had like mild pain in my left arm, and I just started having like
Oh,
a stress
yeah.
heart attack. I'm pretty sure
I
that's what
like-
happened.
I
Where you
get like
I gotta
really
go. I'm out
anxious.
of energy.
Oh, that sucks. Hate to
I
be bad
know.
like you.
I don't know.
Dang.
I'm not zoomed out enough to actually find Dordle, but he's down here. I can hear him chopping down trees.
I am wild.
It's also 10:50, so like, don't get stuck down there.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Oh, I know how it is.
I mean, unless you want to get stuck down there, just entirely up to you.
I am.
I want to get
random.
this next thing.
Hmm.
I want to get this next floor.
Oh yeah.
Or the next, you know what I'm talking about. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
the 40. Yeah.
about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
What is it
Scooping
you
up what
always
I'm
say?
pooping out.
That's what you always say. Yeah. Gyros.
Stop! Don't go to bed. You're freaking me out.
I'm exhausted. I was tired from fishing at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm on E myself.
Chibu, get out from under the table. Come here.
No, he can be under the table. We leave him alone.
But I want to touch him and love him.
Oh, well, that's fine. Hello, Smooth. Come here.
Why'd you have to fuss at him first?
Yeah, don't push him.
Like, get out from under the table. I just want to hold him.
I just want to touch
And he's like, I don't want to come out from the table if you yell at me.
He's so. Oh, hello, little boy. He's so
I got the
fluffy.
35, by the way.
Nice.
Damn.
So you know, go me.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Did you die or are you coming back?
What are you gonna do?
No, I'm good. Did I die? I'm bulletproof. I'm immortal.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Can we restart the day if I don't make it back?
Nope.
I asked my dad and my brother when we were playing Civ 6. I was like, "Can we please load a quick save and quick load if this fails?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Okay."
Can we all agree to be cool about me?
About losing all of our
And
problems.
About
y'all get,
trying
y'all
to-
get really cool really fast.
Impossible.
Can we make a quick save? I just want to try nuking you. That's all. Just give it the old college try.
Who's not in bed?
What?
Me! Ooh!
What did you like? Miss your bed? You're panicking.
I didn't
Whoop.
realize how late it is. Ah.
Oh, were you still out chopping wood? Did you at least make it back to the farm?
No, I made it.
Oh my god.
50.
Mud
I was
butt.
in our farm, like, doing stuff, and I didn't realize that it was, like, 1:30. Whoever said that saved my life.
Sponge, is that
Did you-
the girl you're macking on Tinder? Because if so, you're saying the right things. I work at a bank. It is not fun or interesting, but it is really easy.
Crash is the one who turns down loans and makes people freak out about their financial situations. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
He turns people away from loans.
Mhm.
He's like, "I'm sorry, you're just
Gee,
gonna have
what
to have
are
your
you
kids go
doing?
hungry."
Yeah, like you've seen that movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey. It's like that, but the opposite.
Yes, man. Is that?
That's the one where
I
he
haven't
gets
seen
in fast, right?
Man,
That's
what
the
about
one-
me not planting these crops yesterday?
How about it?
I have these seeds in my pocket.
Are cauliflowers
Yes,
done yet?
are you thinking of Liar Liar? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, there's
no,
a movie.
I was thinking of Yes Man.
I got a cauliflower. Who needs a fucking cauliflower? It was Jody. Jody.
The community center and Jody.
Got
Well,
some too.
I have. Okay, well, I'll take mine to the community center if you want to take one to Jody.
Jody's that hot single mom.
She's the one with the green hair, right?
Nope.
No.
Green hair is
That's nobody.
Caroline.
Yeah, it's Caroline.
Or blue, or whatever color her hair is. I don't know.
I'm growing these crops, dude. You know how it is. Look at this. I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm the one that the evil guy that comes and repossesses people's homes when they can't pay their bills on time. They send me out with a badge and a gun, and they're just
Are
like,
you like-
all right.
They have that TV show where they have tattoos and a leather vest, and they beat the shit out of like fat dudes to take their bands from them.
What?
What?
What are you talking?
What fever dream are you relaying to us right now?
This sounds like an awesome show.
It's called like Repo Man or something like that.
They don't beat up people,
Yeah, they do.
man.
Pepper spray and a flanged mace.
You're thinking of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Why?
Dog is
Yes.
pretty great.
Did
And
I
he's
combine
racist.
Bounty Hunter and Repo Man?
Do you guys know that Dog the Bounty Hunter, his son dated a black woman, and he said, "Son, I don't want her to ruin this because you know we say the N word." And then
Wow.
he proceeded to get ruined for that because his
That's
son told a
terrible.
news crew. It's horrible. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Family tradition.
He's like, son, you know we like to say, and then it just bleeps it
You're
all
talking-
out, and I'm like,
He's talking about
Man.
lizard lick towing.
Is that what I'm talking about?
no, I don't think he is. I don't think he's talking about lizard lick.
I think I might just be stupid, Crash.
Look, I'm just relaying what Oh, do we need gold potatoes?
It's possible.
I don't know, do we?
remember a guy that looks like Count Fieri going, "Yeah!" and grabbing somebody's van.
What?
We do not need gold
Come
potatoes.
on.
That sounds
More than that.
insane. The show sounds incredible.
I mean, probably.
Oh wait, I'm
I
gonna
don't
go.
know. I feel like I'm blending TV shows together, like in my mind.
What's Smooshy? What's Rooshy Rooshy? Come here. Come here, come sit with me.
Is he being sassy?
You're gonna crash his farm, mute, huh?
Yeah, you want to destroy it? You want Trouse on his farm?
No, please, I'm taking a nap. Please don't do it.
Salty earth.
I'm inside taking a nap so that I can go fishing.
Or not.
I got my copper pickaxe, so I can finally go back to the mines.
I got your copper your mom last night.
Boom, got
I had to
it.
copy your mom, you know.
Wish you were.
Gross.
Yo, glasses out of the trash. Sign me right up. I can sell these on eBay.
Come here,
Nice.
Smooshy Moo.
You need me to pause it?
I don't know.
He's just down there.
What is he doing?
He's just
Yeah,
standing.
pause
He's
it.
just standing down there, just being a dumbass.
Chewy, come here.
Crash, you're always real quick to pause the game you can't pause.
Chewy, careful.
I thought I could like slash pause.
I don't know if you want to cheat, yeah.
There we go. Hey, Cookie
Yo,
Moo.
a copper axe, cool, dude.
There you go.
Look, I'm on the same page with you, Sponge. I think Dordle does hallucinogenics.
No, hallucinogenics are scary. What
I
if
hear
I
people
see?
don't come down.
I already have scary enough, like
Guys,
Like,
we got a
uh,
greenhouse.
what?
Nothing. I'm
Or
not
no, we just got
disclosing.
speed grow.
Yeah, we got speed.
Chewy, stop.
Speaking of hallucinogenics, have you guys ever had a scary hallucination, like with sleep paralysis or something like that?
No, I used to
Maybe-
get sleep paralysis like every night, and it was just annoying. I was like 8, and I was like, "Oh, we're doing this again."
Here we go with this.
What would
song
happen?
dance.
Like,
I would just be like walking around my house, and I'd go like talk to my mom, and like I'd reach out and touch her, and oh, gone. I would just be asleep, paralyzed. And after it happened like the 10th time, I was like, "Yep, laying in bed, nothing's
It
really
happened-
going on."
weird.
I had two bad
Okay,
days,
so I've opened up the furnace, which is geologist bundle, the blacksmith bundle, and the adventurer bundle.
Yeah.
What does
we're
that give
working on
us?
So it's available now for people to start dumping stuff into.
Yep.
Oh wow, look
Oh,
at
so
this.
you're welcome. You're welcome for all this.
That's awesome.
douchebags.
That's great.
Hush, Chewy.
I'm sorry to call you guys mean names. I thought you guys were not going to be as cool about it.
Can I connect to what's his name? Open up. I was gonna say, whenever I was a kid, one of the like 2 really bad sleep paralysis things I had was when I was a kid. I had like a space themed room.
Cool.
So I had a blanket that had like planets and stars on it, and one night I woke up with sleep paralysis, and I looked down, and all the little white stars on my blanket were like wriggling maggots to me.
Ooh,
I freaked out. It was very.
that's
You
terrifying.
get so freaked out by some of the dumbest stuff, though.
I was an infant.
And you wouldn't remember it if you're not going to be newborn with the gunk still remembering junk like that.
If you woke up with like worms crawling all over your body, you would piss in your own face out of fear.
Dordle.
I think you're just
didn't
into that.
happen,
That's nobody else is suggesting anybody piss in their own face except for you. You're the one that brought that up. That sounds like a you thing.
He would be scared.
That sounds
Pee in his
terrifying.
face.
Yeah, my nose is like stopping up. I gotta stop. I can't breathe. I'm
never-
running on borrowed time.
Chewy, stop. I never had any sleep paralysis, but I did have horrible nightmares growing up. Like, to the point that I basically taught myself how to lucid dream because I was so terrified.
And you start throwing them hands.
And then
Like,
she
you-
started
like,
peeing
you
in her own
both know
face.
I have hands. Yeah, that's pretty. What is it? What is the word? Impressive. Oh, I killed one of my own crops. I hate this game.
I'm just gonna quit. Just delete this whole fucking thing.
I'm gonna take
Look
Chewy
at
down.
Dordle with
With
his
this-
fancy, rich childhood.
Being
like
able to
I've
afford
gotten-
blankets.
Dordle was rich when he was a kid. He won't tell us, but he absolutely was stacked when he was a kid.
I
Yeah.
had. I found a $20 bill on the bus, and I bought Jack in the Box with it.
That's
Like the food?
pretty sweet.
I've never had Jack in the Box. Yep.
End of story.
Yeah, that was it.
That was a good one. I laughed. I cried. I peed a little.
In the face.
Yeah, all over my face.
Yeah. Let me look at this bundle. The boiler room.
Apparently, I'm supposed to ask. Yeah, I'm supposed to ask. Mute. I'm supposed to ask you about the night terrors that Sponge used to have.
Yeah, he used to have some night terrors.
Yeah, I
You're
think you're
just-
supposed to tell a little bit more than that.
He would wake up and just go, ah! And then he'd go to sleep. Like scream, like as loud as he could, scream. At like 3 in the
Ready?
morning.
Scream like that old woman that poured perfume all over herself.
No, I don't know that
Okay.
one.
My sister used to talk in her sleep, and she would like sit up and like talk.
Your
and,
sister's
like,
hot, dude.
My sister's 6.
She's not. No, she's not. Can't even get me with that. She's just not 6.
I didn't even know you had a sister. I'm learning all sorts of new things.
I have
Yeah.
17 sisters.
Nice.
Really churning them out one day.
This is like pulling a lever on the slot machine and jackpot of babies.
The zombies here.
What?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. Whenever I was younger, me and my sister used to watch Pokemon every night. I would come hang out, and we would watch Pokemon, and she would always fall asleep while I was still watching it, and she would go, and like sit up, and I'd be like, Haley.
Speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
I have
She's got the pokey
Wait.
spirit. She's been touched by Ho-Ho.
What did you say? Did you say ho-ho or ho-ho?
I said Ho-Ho. I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
It's ho-oh.
Whatever. No.
Ho-Ho.
No, she's been touched by some Little Debbie snack cakes.
Oh, yeah.
Which Little Debbie snack cake is the best?
The peanut butter cream pies.
You just like cream pies, though.
Ooh, that's so funny. I don't like oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, I love it with cream pies.
Peanut butter ones are 2 peanut butter cookies with peanut butter in the middle.
I just don't like films about oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, my buddy did. He did.
Yeah.
He watched one at 8. Poor guy. He's
Rip
dead
Poor
now.
guy.
Rip in peace.
He's
Good old Bobbert.
just a stupid zombie would die. I am prepared to end this man's life. I will do it.
I believe in you. He's not having it. Dog was upset about nothing.
He wouldn't even come sit with me. I usually do.
Yeah, that usually calms him down.
He might have to go to the bathroom or something.
My energy is so low.
He might have been hot. It is kind of hot up here.
Take a nap,
Man, it's
crank
really
one out,
not
and get
hard.
back out there.
Cranking it.
Wow, I'm sorry that you're throwing your A game at this girl, and she says that you look like a redneck and you don't read, and that you look homeless.
What?
Maybe she's into that. I don't know. She's into that rustic look.
What are y'all doing for dinner tomorrow?
I think we're doing soup and salad.
Dude.
We're doing just easy. We're having an easy week this week. Just soup and salad.
I'm starting to feel
Wish I could-
exhausted.
What'd you say?
What are you looking at?
Trying to figure out what you're doing.
It's a recycling machine.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You wouldn't know. You're not cool.
Mm.
You're not
Indeed.
green.
Man,
Just creep.
all of a sudden I can't breathe anymore, dude.
It's because it's like 98 degrees and 90% humidity in your room.
I'm shutting down.
You're like playing inside of a Russian sauna.
I heard my
Or is it
water
Turkish?
fizzle.
Is it Turkish? Bathhouse? Whatever.
I think the Swedes did that first.
Damn Swedes.
Swedish people, they're
They eat
The mountain.
meatballs.
they do?
That's all they
They
do.
eat a meatball. Yeah. The Swedish.
Is that your
meatballs are,
Swedish? Oh wait, is that your Swedish accent? They eat it to meatball.
Similar.
Oh, see, Sponge, this
they-
is where you fucked up. You shouldn't have left for a brief second because then you missed the whole discussion of cream pies. You just caught the tail end of it. You didn't get all the meat in the middle.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't think you should put meat in a cream pie.
Seems like a bad call.
What if you want an Arby's sandwich slathered in
Alright,
horsey
alright.
sauce?
All right. All right.
You guys like Arby's?
Slathered in
No,
horsey sauce.
Arby's sucks. Why are you calling it horsey sauce? Nobody calls it that.
That's what it's called. That's what
No,
it's
it's not.
called. It's horsey
The
sauce.
roast beef is pretty good, but that's
It's
like
horseradish sauce.
It's horsey, but they call it
Sorry.
that.
No, they don't. They don't.
they do have pretty big drinks at Arby's though for like a cheap price. So.
Yep. Arby's sucks. I can go make a sandwich at home.
Got him.
It's
It's like-
not.
Yeah. What?
Wait, do I
This
need
dog's
this?
in bed. I don't like this dog, dude. We have to get rid of it.
All right, mute. I'll
No, I
dig the
don't need
hole.
this.
Y'all ever seen that book Holes?
What?
No, I've seen the movie.
Oh, I saw the movie when I was in school.
What's that? What was that Disney Channel book about that guy who puts fish in the shoes? You remember that one, Dordle?
What? We're talking.
This like weird homeless guy who would put fish in your shoes, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's him again." There's something magical about it or something. He had like an owl. I can't remember what it was. It was a Disney Channel original.
I don't know what you're talking
Dude, that sounds
What was that
Disney
Disney
Channel
Channel-
original.
Yeah, what was that Disney Channel original where the gamers hated each other in person but were friends online?
I don't know.
about.
You know that one, Dordle?
I can't help you with this.
Dordle, did you see one scary thing at 3 years old and then close your eyes until right now? Is that what happened?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
So many times I'll ask you if you've seen something, and you're like, no, but I
Sorry
watched the
that
opening.
90% of my brain space isn't reserved for fucking Disney original shows that I watched for 6
I will be like, hey man, have you played Tak and the Power of Juju? Like, no man, the opening cinematic to launching a PS2 was really scary. I couldn't handle it."
Yo, that shit doesn't run well in Dolphin Emulator, and also it sucks. The controls in that don't hold up. Don't emulate it. It's not as good as you thought it was.
We are waiting on
Technically,
player
it's
4 out
flat,
of 4.
dude.
Somebody hit a
Oh,
fucking button.
Shoot. I gotta hit OK.
Dordle, Tak and the Power of Juju slaps. Okay, I
I'm
need you to understand.
Focused right now. I'm having a hard time focusing on the game.
13th year, I don't know that one. Yo, my strawberry.
Oh, 13th year. That was the one with the boy that was a mermaid.
That's not what
right?
I'm thinking of. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's not what I'm thinking of though. All right, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Or something like that. It
I don't want to
was
admit
cute.
it, no. Did he put fish in people's shoes?
I don't remember.
Like a fish in water and shoe?
Maybe.
Ow.
I don't know.
This sounds
Why you guys
incredible.
act like I'm saying such an alien thing, dude? It's just some guy putting.
Because you kind of are. You're kind of losing your mind right now.
You're scaring me.
Not scaring you. Man, shut up.
Okay.
Not scaring you.
I found an amethyst. Is that useful?
You should keep it for sure.
Okay, I will hold this indefinitely. Somebody's growing cauliflower in their farm.
Somebody's ripping into the cauliflower.
Yeah, boy.
Strawberries.
Did y'all all give Jody her shit?
Hey, don't talk bad about her. You keep curse words and Jody's name out of your mouth.
I ain't giving shit to Jody.
Hey,
That bitch
Stop
didn't
it.
come.
But Jody gives you money, so that's nice.
yeah,
Oh,
she
I
does. Jody's the hot milf.
What is
Say
Jody?
that on Twitch.
What is Jody?
She's the
She's
hot
a single
milf.
mom
She's
whose
the bottom.
husband's away in combat and probably won't make it back, so you might as well get used to it.
No, he comes
Slide
back.
right in. I know he comes back, but I really hope he doesn't.
Try it in. What is this? Demetrius is in need of flounder.
It's just like all of us just like hanging out in front of the store.
It's so yeah. When you're playing one player or two player, then running out, being a hooligan is like whatever. Here comes that weird farmer. But when there's four of them invading, it's like oh my gosh, here they come. They're coming into town.
Hey, what's up, Pierre?
Dude, these strawberries are something else, dude.
Let's see. I'm gonna construct a farm building.
Constructing a century.
All right, we're gonna start with
She sounds like a real winner, Sponge Cake, that you're courting right now online.
we're gonna start with the coop, and then we will.
Why don't you get a barn first?
I can't afford a barn yet.
Oh, that sucks. That's a shame.
Yeah.
You get that coop going, baby. I believe in you. You live your dream.
Dude, it's kind of raining right now. Can somebody make that stop, please?
No. I
Okay.
love the rain. I don't have to water shit. It saves me so much time and
Who's
energy.
That's true.
The rain.
Huh? Have you ever seen Lorraine?
No, I don't know what you're referring to.
What is
It's
crap?
the song "The Rain." Have you ever
Yeah.
from?
I wanna know, have you ever seen Lorraine?
People think it's Lorraine. There are people who think that.
That's
People
terrible.
think it's a song about Lorraine.
What idiots.
Hey, you can't. I was one of those people. I was one of those idiots.
I stand by that.
That's right, you tell them.
You were shark ray killing, dude.
I'm just joshing on him.
Dude, if she thinks her sunglasses are sexy, nice. Sponge Cake is keeping me in the loop about his
Yeah.
honey bunny he's hooking up with.
His honey bunny?
This lot lizard he's with.
Y'all got so mad at me when I said that in the
Who'd you
Minecraft
call a
play.
lot lizard.
I don't know if some I don't even remember who I was referring to, but I just threw it out there and y'all were like, "Whoa!" Give me a fucking flounder. Quit giving me seaweed. Seaweed's like the opposite of flounder. Like if you had a spectrum of flounder to seaweed, they'd be the opposite ends.
If you use a red jig head with a white soft plastic bait and bounce along the bottom, flounders really like that in real life.
What if I just dangle my willy in there?
See, they don't like that, but they do like a red jig head with soft white
You
plastic.
can't
bait
say that.
and bounced. I'm sorry. And bounced along the bottom of the surf. They really like that. That's
They
their
do
favorite.
lay flat.
Yes.
You look-
And I think it's more of them getting mad that something just bumped into them, and they're like,
Like,
well, I gotta
Oh my
strike."
god, I just fucking laid down to take a nap and somebody has this thing bouncing around down here, making a ruckus.
What are you talking
What's up,
about?
Emo Sebastian just walked out here to the end of the pier in the rain, just like stare and breathe heavily out into the wild blue yonder.
As he is wont to do.
You should just whisper. You should just like casually say like, "Hey, you know it was your fault. Your parents split up, right?" Just like, hey, don't even look at him.
What are you talking about? He looks just like both of his parents.
Haha.
just like keep looking at the syrup. Just like, it's your fault, you know.
You jerk.
How many more days do we have left?
Until
To
what?
live.
I keep getting these rice shoots from places, and I have to grow them.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna wait, I think, till next year on these.
What do they take? Why?
This is the end of our third
Why would you
week.
Because I don't
We're
care.
making it, guys. We're making it big out in the boonies. What did you miss, Sponge? I don't know. How am I supposed to answer that?
Y'all ever seen the Boondocks?
Yes, Boondocks are incredible.
It's a good show.
I read that comic all the time. We had it in our local paper, and I was a fan
Did it
from
ever
day
get
one.
removed from your local paper for a week
What?
or two? Did it ever get removed?
I don't know. It eventually, I think he stopped making the comics,
Well,
but it ran for years around here.
I do
I
know that
loved
there
it.
were several issues of the comic that he put out that he was banned from a lot of the newspapers that he was put in. Like when he criticized George Bush after 9/11, people were like, "Hey, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to stop asking you to print these for us.
Really?
Like you're through." Yeah. Usually, whenever he criticized somebody after an event, they would be like, "Hey, you're kind of done, dude."
Early cancel culture.
Except that that's like not society canceling him.
It's the paper.
Well, except that the fact that even if he had a point, he probably shouldn't have been saying it like 3 days after 9/11.
That'll do
Fair.
it.
It's a sore
even if you're
spot,
right?
right?
You should,
It's a
probably,
sore
you
spot.
should probably wait.
Yeah.
That'll get people all in a tizzy.
Why does Alex stand here staring at the empty dog thing?
Why is the dog thing empty? Is there?
I don't know.
Rip Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
Let me take a real moment of silence for Alex Trebek and that stupid host that they have to replace him now.
I don't even know who it is. I don't really watch Jeopardy.
It's some lady.
Oh, is that why?
They
Is
had
that why
Ken-
it's stupid?
what?
Is that why it's stupid to you?
No.
Because it's some lady?
It's because she has a stupid. She has a bad.
And an inter-
attitude left
in-
on there. And
Just
she's
like
a
a
wet
woman.
noodle.
Oh, wet noodle.
She just.
Oh, I
sort of
just got-
like she's like.
Dude, you said that and I caught a fucking wet noodle. I pulled in an eel as you said wet noodle. That was awesome. Say it again.
Adventurers only. How do I
Wet
get
noodle,
into
wet
the
noodle, wet
initiation?
noodle.
George Bush,
Yep.
yeah. That was a hoot and a half when they were having that thing. It was during Katrina.
Yeah.
And Kanye West
during
is
Hurricane
standing next to
Katrina.
Mike Myers and stared right at the camera and just was like, George Bush doesn't care about black people. And Mike Myers
serial
it was like the biggest side eye ever to be like, what the fuck? Like, what do I do about this?
Do we
Yeah,
want...
You're like help.
What do we want?
Do we need goat milk for any of the bundles?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we want to buy it or wait?
How much money are
I would
Six.
buy it.
$6.75 from the lady in the
I mean,
That's not bad.
if you do, I'll give you a couple of fish to replenish your
my money.
Your money.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Oh, dang
So
it.
when Watson said that name 3 times, she made me think of the South Park thing where they say Biggie Smalls into the mirror.
I haven't seen that. I don't watch.
I don't watch South Park either.
South Park's kinda bad to me.
It was like not. I don't know how long it was after Biggie died, but like they're all like in the bathroom at the school and they're like Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls.
It was probably 20 minutes after he died.
And then he
No, in
comes
South
out
Park.
here and starts, like, shooting up the
Biggie Smalls
bathroom.
probably died. Biggie Smalls may have died before South Park started. South
Did
Park may have
he?
started in like '98. When did he die? I have no clue.
90-something.
South Park's. I don't know.
Another
South
wet
Park
noodle.
had a joke about Irwin dying like a week after he died.
The thing about South Park.
You got to
is
jump in
it's
on that
either,
fresh
like,
shit.
It's either like the funniest thing around, or it's like horribly unfunny. Like it's like I've never watched South Park and been like, this is all right. It's either like uncomfortable or really funny.
Yeah, it either
No in
sucks
between.
or.
I had friends of
What the
mine
hell
in
is that?
junior high and high school that were super into it, and I wound up watching like 3 or 4 episodes, and I was like, nah, not for me.
You
I just did not have a good time. There's
It's
some
okay.
There's yeah, and you're right. There's some episodes and some jokes here and there that I'm like, oh yeah, this is really good. But for the most part, I just didn't get it. I didn't get the appeal. I think friends of mine, I don't know, it just was like, yeah. I don't know if it was like because they were saying bad words and they felt like they were getting away with like watching
were
something,
cool,
or if they
yeah.
genuinely thought it was funny. But it just didn't hit me very well.
I loved South Park in high school and then stopped liking South Park outside of high school. So
That's fair.
probably the case, yeah, is that people just thought like it was just like, oh wow, they're so like edgy and they push boundaries.
There's 2 episodes I really like. One's where somebody poops in the urinal. And the
A
principal
classic
wants to find
joke.
out who it is. Yeah, yeah. He wants to find out who it is. So then Cartman blames what's the other kid's name? The normal kid.
What?
Stan, that's his name. He blames Stan for not because somebody pooped in the urinal. I don't know. It's a great episode.
Did you say he blames him for 9/11?
Yes. He blames him for 9/11. And then like there's like this guy who's like a 9/11 conspiracy theorist, and George Bush shoots him. And then like later that day they see the guy getting groceries, and they chase him down. He's like, I'm sorry, George Bush. He wanted me to pretend to be dead because he wants people to think he did 9/11. And then stupid. It just goes on for
What?
way too long. And then at the end, George Bush is like, we wanted them to think that we wanted them to think that it was 9/11. We really did it. We can do anything. And then he starts shooting people. It's pretty
Sure.
great. It's a great episode.
It sounds like it.
I think the
Would you
reason
watch
that South Park is so hit or miss is the fact that they do an episode based on current events every week, and it either
Yep.
just lands or it doesn't.
Like the mask episodes are not very funny because it's just like stupid. It's the same stuff you can find on Facebook memes, but on South Park.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's still ultimately better than, like, the new Simpsons shit, where it's like Homer gets a smartphone, you know?
Yet another
I don't know
TV
about
show
that.
that I never really got into.
I haven't
you're not
watched
missing a whole lot.
much at all, but, like,
And it's the same thing. Like I had friends of mine that were super into it. There's a family across the street that their kids that were like me and my brother's ages. They would talk about it, and we were just like, yeah, our parents won't let us watch it. And then when I finally got around to like watching some of it, I was like, eh. You know, I get why
okay.
people like it and everything like that, but it just wasn't my thing.
I think it's kind of thing that you would have to be into it from the get-go
Yeah.
to really like it. It's not like Family Guy, where I like Family Guy because it's funny sometimes, and like Family Guy is just so disconnected from anything now that it's just funny. Like you just pick up an episode and watch it. You know, a lot of people hate new Family Guy.
I am one of those people. I think Family Guy is the laziest shit nowadays.
See, Dordle, I'm one of those people who think you're wrong, and that seeing Peter Griffin get killed outside of a 7-Eleven is infinitely funnier than hearing about some 90s celebrity that I don't know about because I wasn't born in the 80s to grow up in the 90s.
What are you referencing with that? I feel like
Early Family Guy is nothing but classic celebrity humor. And now it's Peter Griffin smoking meth and doing dirt bike flips and
Family
stuff.
Guy is like turned into like this like caricature of itself. Where it's like extreme.
It's funny. It's good. It's a good character, dude.
I mean,